whatever. I will fight you. How you guys doing? You guys ready for one last comic?
Woo!
Yeah!
One more
I
comic!
started to change. I still got to shout out some socials real quick. But thank you. So anyway, you guys need to add Sit and Stay comedy at Sit and Stay Winery. Add that to see when we're going to be doing shows. Next one, like I said, is May 28th. We will be back here, and maybe we'll be doing more. You know, we'll keep pushing. If we have turnouts like this all the time, hell yeah. Also, add the Cassopolis Comedy Festival. That's coming up in Cassopolis, end of May. It'll be right the day after. It starts the day after the next open mic here at Sit and Stay Winery. So follow that to see the cool acts that we're bringing to West Michigan. Also, follow No Quarter Comedy, because we bring a lot of shows all over West Michigan, Northern Indiana, Illinois, Ohio, Minnesota, Wisconsin. Yeah, we're comedy sluts, so get around. So, those are my social shout-outs. So you guys ready for your last act?
Woo!
Everybody start the chant again. One last comic.
One last comic! One last comic!
Everybody make it loud for Brandon Rod, all the way from Ohio!
Why is everybody so quiet? You guys expect me to get this shit started? Anyways, first of all, I'm going to apologize because this might go off the rails pretty quick. It's a ridiculous notion, isn't it? You hand some idiot a microphone in an audience and then you just let him say some ridiculous shit. Usually my act's a little more outdated and racist than this. Yeah, but there's probably too many white people in here for that. She gets it. Listen, the last thing I need some Karen Brigade coming after me, you know, on the internet or whatever. But I would like to thank y'all for coming outside. This is awesome, isn't it? But would it be better if we walked out to some music like WWE?
Yes.
Hell yeah. You know, a little Stone Cold Steve Austin, you know, a little 316 Figure X, you know, a little Degeneration X, a little Suck It.
Yes!
Yeah, exactly. It'd be
Yes.
so much better. Apparently a couple guys watched WrestleMania last weekend like I did. Any golfers in here? Okay, so nobody's really that cool, just me. That's all right. Do better, people. Do better. Not that any of y'all care, but I did shoot a 43 the other day. Go Brandon. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. So a lot of people assume since I'm a golfer that I'm a rich douchebag. Got news for you. It's not rich. In fact, being a comedian is not like being a monk. You got to take a vow of poverty. Yeah, except there's less women and more self-loathing. That guy understands.
I'm the gay one.
We'll get to that in a little bit. Hang on. Actually, I'd probably be better off standing at the corner with a sign saying, "We'll tell jokes for food." Oh, hey, so I learned this the other day on the course, by the way. A golf club is not an effective weapon against a goose. That's probably one of the reasons I'm not responsible enough to own a missile launcher. Surprise! I mean, let's be real about it. It's not like I got my shit together, right? I'm here telling dick and fart jokes to a bunch of strangers on a Thursday night.
Yeah.
Yeah, he understands. I get it, yeah. Speaking of not having my shit together, I'm 41 years old. I can't spell Wednesday. Apparently we got some spelling bee champions in this room. Anyway, so, do you guys ever think about the moms on OnlyFans?
Every
Well, no, wait. But, like, what about the ones who don't understand technology? So their kids have to do the editing?
Oh, no.
I know that's the funny thing about comedy, right? I mean, there's only so many ways to talk about grandma's snatch where you run out of ideas. Nothing, huh? Okay. So I got this moron at work, right? I wish I could fire him and find somebody qualified. Then I'd be out of job. So I'm a tool and die maker for a living. Yeah, okay. One person knows what that is. Yeah, great. And if you don't know what that is or what I do, that's fine, because neither do my bosses. No, I'm one of those like lazy-ass union auto workers you hear about on the news. One of the reasons cars cost so much. It can't possibly be the incompetence of greed. But, you know, hey, thank God for unions. I know that most people are like, fuck unions or whatever, right? You gotta pay union dues. Well, let me tell you what I've done this month. I've told my boss to go fuck himself. I don't know how many times, but it was certainly worth the $93 I read it. But there's obviously, there is problems with unions, right? Like seniority. If you're not familiar with that, basically if you've been there the longest, you're getting the job. She got guys like Carl, right? Carl would be better off licking windows for a living. But he's running heavy machinery. Yes, I did. Yeah. There was this dude at work the other day, got arrested. Yeah. For strangling his wife. Listen, I can't pass judgment. I never met her. Maybe that's what the safety meeting's about tomorrow. I'm not sure, but today, you know what they did today? Those assholes, they took and they hung up some color-coded reference guide for emergencies. Can you believe this? Yeah, it's got tornadoes and snowstorms and active shooters. You know, when the bullets start to fly, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the wall and check that fucking chart. So I do a lot of traveling, you know, a lot of shows or whatever. Obviously, like Crinkler or whatever they said his name was.
That's how the Indian guy said it. It's Crinkler.
I was, that's what Steve was doing. Shut up. Fuck, now I forgot where I was at. Oh yeah, so I do a lot of shows, like I said, I'm from Ohio. The other day I was driving home and my GPS said, welcome to Ohio. Thanks for reminding me. I'm kind of white trash.
Oh!
Yeah, surprise. Again, I do have a shotgun rack on my lawnmower. So, there's a lot of talk out there about me being gay also.
It's out there.
Oh!
Yeah. Listen, it's not my fault I like Subarus and cleanliness. Amen. You know, listen, it's that whole sucking dick thing I can't get behind. Well, speaking of sucking dick,
Whoa!
yeah, now it's going to get that way. I told you, I'm sorry, it's going to go off the rails. If I was to do it all over again, I'd come back as a woman. No, seriously, all you got to do is suck a little dick. We talked about that. And listen, you got to suck the right dicks, right? Like, it's a quality over quantity type deal. Okay, well, maybe not you guys. I'm just talking about me. You know, seriously, let's take a look at the 10 richest women in the world. You think they got there by work ethic? Come on now. You got that Mackenzie Scott Bezos on here, right? She got her money, she got out. And then Jeff Bezos, yeah, he traded her in for a plastic woman. And I'm telling you this much, I guarantee you one, she can probably suck the chrome off of a trailer hitch. And no, I'm telling you, you know how I know that? Because she's done something nobody else in this room has done, including me. Right? She went on a rocket ship to space. See, you know what that tells me? No, that blowjob is out of this world. Alright. That didn't go over too bad. So we'll try this one. So, most women are liars. And I'm going to tell you how I know that. Because I take a look at their reading material. Yeah. The innocence just drops out of the room when I say this. Because you guys got those 2-inch thick sex books. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she knows what I'm talking about. Right. You got Fabio on the cover, man. He's riding a llama, getting ready to fight a llama, slay a dragon, whatever it is, right? But by the end of it, I'm so confused, I don't know whether I should have got off or not. But, and that's the thing, right? Like women, they act all sweet and innocent and all that, right? But in reality, all they want to do is get dick down behind down street and it's just like we want to give it to them. And you know how I know that? Because I read that book. We're going to put, well, it was, like I said, off the rails. So I really quit drinking recently. And not for health reasons or anything like that, but I kept trying to buy random stuff on the marketplace. No, I mean, like, I lowball the shit out of people. And then the next day, I wouldn't have the slightest idea what they were talking about. So I'd have to ghost them. You know, do the adult thing. You guys know there's like a 10-day waiting period for handguns in certain places, right? I think they should have that for Amazon Prime. I wouldn't have to quit drinking if that was the case. I mean, let's be real about the situation. Look, I'm working on my second film. I drank away the first. The only thing I got getting down here is getting gas while broke. I'm just assuming it sucks. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. I bought a van the other day. I'm going to go off the rails a little bit. But I bought a van the other day up in St. Clair, Michigan. Okay? And I had to drive that thing home. The problem with that is you people drive like you have extra lives. No, I was inspired. Like, truly, truly inspired. But when I got home, I bought a dash cam. All right, so, you know, most people have, like, an angel and a devil on one shoulder and the other, right? You know, an angel telling you, hey, do this good thing. The devil telling you, hey, do this bad thing. And, like, supposedly your subconscious is supposed to be in the middle. Yeah, not me. I just have some, like, random asshole in a top hat saying, hey, we probably shouldn't do this, but let's see what happens. That's when I go to random city council meetings in districts I don't live in. And no, like, especially like rich white people districts, and I talk about like public housing and like transportation things that they aren't going to do. Let's see, pee outside. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do is pee outside, but I also have to assess the situation to make sure I don't get struck by lightning. Nothing. All right, cool. So, you know, there's white meat and there's dark meat, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. One person, hell yeah. So, they got white meat, they got dark meat, and supposedly the white meat is healthier than the dark meat.
Bullshit.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the dude who came up with that had to have a lot of chickens for sale.
Fuck you mean by that?
What the fuck do you mean by that? He's trying to sell it. The fuck? I don't know, guys. No more. I can tell you.
Seriously.
Obviously.
We've had a lot of wine sorry.
Was it deep?
That's okay. I need to catch up, I guess. Jesus Christ. So there's this girl at the dispensary the other day, right? And she had this button on it that said, "Don't tell me to smile."
Oh, I hate
Yeah. Okay. Now, ladies, let me ask you: have you ever had a man tell you to smile?
Yes.
Yes.
Was that the dumbest fucking thing you ever heard?
Yes.
Like, even if you're like a sad sap, shouldn't you just be able to tell a fucking joke or some shit? I'm just ranting now, because, I mean, it pisses me the fuck off. Like, come on now, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Tell a joke.
Is that right?
Sorry. She's spicy.
God damn. I thought I was doing okay back here, but I guess not. So back in the day when I quit smoking oregano, and I got myself a reputable drug dealer named Porky. Well, no, I mean, listen, we've gotten pretty serious, like, in the last 20 years, hasn't it? Like, I'm getting texts from the dispensary now. Anybody else? Like, seriously, you think I forgot I ran out of weed?
Maybe because you're smoking weed.
Too much. We'll get into that, don't worry. Edibles in public. Sounds like a great idea. Yeah, until it's not. Those giggles can turn into paranoia pretty quick. Like the other day, man, I was picking my kid up from school, and that crossing guard started to look an awful lot like a cop. I'm trying to play it cool, right? Like, the problem is, man, she was 12 wearing a sash. So the other day, man, I'm fairly certain a spider tried to steal my weed. Yeah, that's why I got to quit smoking that shit, man. I'm walking around like a space cadet without my helmet. Oh, man. All right, anybody got any teenagers in here?
Woo!
All right, yeah, you know, listen, you know it's not great. You know it ain't great, trust me. Cause, like, no, recently, you know what they've been doing? They've been calling me Big Back. Yeah, and I figured out what that meant. Badass. Yeah, no, I mean, come on, man. I mean, I'm getting a little thick. Give me a break. But somebody's enjoying goddamn one person.
You're not fat at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
The colors and the belt, it's tough, man, trust me.
You look great.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Where do we at on time, man? Time to cut
Like a
down.
minute ago.
He's been lighting it for a while.
Oh, shit, I got it. All right, well, hey, you know what? You guys are awesome. Have a great night.
All right,